Alright, let's play some more VTMB. Oh, that was awkwardly long. Usually it's not like this. But hey, let's pretend nothing happened. And back into loading screen. Hell yes.
Snack cake? What are you doing here? I mean, I gotta admit, I'm a little flattered if you're stalking me, but anyhow, you see where your little security muffins ended up? Night shift lobby sergeant, huh? Hey, stick with me, because I'm going straight to the top, baby.
Snack cake? I think that's the first time I heard him say that. Anyway. What we had back there was special, but it's over now. Mind doing me a favor, moon pie, and buzzing me up?
I'd love to buzz you up, but according to Building Security Protocol 916, I'm gonna have to verify you're supposed to be here before I can open the elevator. I hate to be a Louis Law, but I'm new here, and you don't get a second chance like this every day.
Oh, he's still role-playing, alright. I'm here to see LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Jackson LaCroix. I mean, Sebastian LaCroix.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Oh, did he now? Thanks.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. Do you need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Thanks, Chunk. I'll remember that. Bye. Maybe I should have brought it a bit more. So you can tell me about his glory days. Whatever. We can skip this time.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building.
Here I am.
Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yes, that is.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
I wonder what happens if I say that second line about the two-faced thingy. Would he like trust me more? Maybe he knows? I don't know, maybe he'll say, oh, you betrayed them, you're supposed to be loyal, I'm not gonna trust you myself. No, none at all.
That is the answer I like to hear. You've done
See,
well,
this is the answer he likes to hear.
I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing, the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
I guess. What exactly do I have to do?
There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
No, I haven't. What about it?
The Dane was found out at sea. The reports say it was without crew, but they have yet to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
Okay. What do you need me to do?
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Just 1 or 2 or, you know? Okay. Yes.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier.
How the hell
The man
did you
so does
find
love
out
to
about
throw
that?
that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He asked me to visit him at the last round.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
I'll go see him right away.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Okay. Oh boy, another sneaking mission. I have like 14 points. Soon I'll have 1 more for this, or I could pump a bunch into stealth, kinda like that. I don't remember how much sneaking am I gonna need for the Elizabeth and Day, and also Larry's quest. Speaking of which, also going to speak to him.
Baby girl, I saw you coming from down the street and I started praying to the Lord to find it in his heart to send you to me, and hallelujah if he didn't come through for me. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mag. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause there's more of me to love.
Alright. Larry doesn't get old, ever. Alright. Or at least, yeah, his lines don't. What do you got in the truck?
Now, that is a legitimate question, but a better question to be, what don't I got in this truck? Cause at Fat Larry's, my motto is,
Alright.
everything's got a price, but I probably know somebody who can get it anyway.
You sell counterfeit baseball jerseys or something?
Counterfeit? Man, I look like one of those peanut-headed rock-smoking brothers selling SHACK shirts they made at their mama's house. I'm the real deal OG man in the alley with what you need. Counterfeit? Man, why you gotta be like that?
Alright, why didn't you show me what you're selling?
Nah, that's what I like to hear. But it's like this. I save my best stuff for select clientele. Now, that don't mean I don't appreciate your business. It's just, you know, business.
Business. Show me the merchandise. Alright, oh yes. How much is that? 387. These could come in handy, although I could also pick up some guns from the battlefield, as I like to say, but this is nice. I'm insta buying that. I don't know about the fire axe. I love the fire axe as well as I love the sledgehammer, but I'm trying to go about it with less meleeing, so kind of offensive. But how much this costs? 144. That's not much. I'm not gonna need this anymore. What the hell is that guy doing? I'm gonna need this anymore. I'm gonna need this anymore. Sell a bunch of these. Diary. Yep. Another diary. Yep. Oh, these. The knife was the bestest. Yeah. Actually surprised the arm is not that powerful. I somehow remember it being much more powerful, so I cannot sell it. Boo. Okay, sell those. 7 whole bucks. Yay. Oh, this is very tempting. Very tempting. And it's not that big of an upgrade. Alright, I won't buy it for now. Because I know if I buy it, I'm gonna be tempted to use it, and then things will spiral out of control. Yeah, actually. Oh wait, my armor. Yeah. I'm gonna go speak. Actually, why not enter here first? It's not like I'm gonna be on a timer or something.
Help me! Help me! It's got them. It's coming for me now. It's coming for me.
Oh, that line. Slow down. What's coming? Who are you?
My crew. We were here shooting for my show. I'm a parapsychologist. Haunted LA. Oh, God, it was right behind me. We've got to get out of here.
So, who are you? What's behind you?
Look, I'll level with you. We usually fake these things, you know, ghosts. That's all bullshit. We were setting up downstairs, and weird shit started happening. My crew, they all started disappearing. I don't know what's happening.
Wait here. I'll go see if I can find them.
No, don't go down there. We've got to get out. It's coming.
Oh wow. Okay. That seemed like a little bit of cheating, although. Why does that happen? Where? It's not like that. It's not like there are that many rooms here to check, but still. That's the wrong place? No. Was it this? Yes, it was this. That's not it. There we go. Well, there's some pills here I could sell. Maybe in the other room. Oh well. I'm not gonna go back. Yep. Nothing pulled the girl and nothing killed him. Interesting.
Real terror is not the sight of death. It is the fear of death. What is the fear of death? Terror of the unknown. Is it these eyes you peer into? No. I am not the unknown. You and I are closer kin than you and it were.
Uh-huh. And what are you?
Drinking blood to sustain your death, you are damned, yes? What if, besides the blood of the living, you had to eat pounds of their flesh to maintain that thin facade of life? What would you call it? Twice damned?
Something like that. So you have to eat human flesh?
We drink blood, I eat flesh. Kine eat food, but Kine think us a monster. Without remorse, they would burn our body twice over to be certain we were destroyed. What is unnatural for some is vital for others.
Well, can you blame them? Who are you?
My birth name I tell no one. You may address me as Pisha. Pisha was the name of my companion and lover in a time before my death, 230 years ago. She has no need of it anymore.
Why are you living in a condemned building?
My stay in this city is transitory. I seek relics of the occult traced here and would trade similar artifacts to acquire them. But if you wish to bargain with me, the Kine upstairs must be sent down here. He has seen too much.
He'll never come down here. He's scared out of his mind.
Tell him this was all a ruse, his friends playing a joke. He will come. He must come down here. If he leaves, the frail disguise we wear for mortals will be seen through.
Are you going to eat him?
Eventually.
Who am I to argue with a flesh-eating monster? Well, if it has to be done, if it has to be this way, I will take care of it right now. Oh, turns out it's not gonna be that simple, but in due time, I guess, quote unquote, will uphold the Masquerade. Let's see if I can do anything here. Let's to the right. Oh yeah, we'll get a book. Nothing special here. Yes.
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Oh, here we go. 1 XP. Yeah, I got it. I'm assuming you are...
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Thanks. What exactly is a chantry?
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Oh, and your regent? What is that?
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
Can you tell me about the mysteries?
I'm sorry, neonate. The secrets of the Tremere clan are hidden from all but those who share our blood. You would do best not to look into them any further.
Okay. What can you tell me, Max? What's going on here in downtown?
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
Okay. I appreciate the advice.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Yeah? Why? What's going on?
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Interesting.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
Maybe I could look into the epidemic for you.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
I'll do it. We'll figure out what you owe me when I return.
Very well. Again, I recommend speaking with the anarchs. You can find most of them at the local watering hole, reveling in the vices of their former lives. I believe the place is called The Last Round.
I'll remember that. I have a few more questions for you.
What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about the Camarilla.
The Camarilla. It is merely a kindred sect that exists to protect its members from the outside world. There are specific codes of behavior that we abide by in order to ensure the continuance of our species. It is nothing more and nothing less.
I see. Can I ask you a few more questions about the Camarilla?
Surely. What else would you like to know?
Well, obviously not. The first one... Why aren't the anarchs in the Camarilla?
The anarchs feel that they don't need the structure and discipline of the Camarilla. I feel that they pose a threat, both to those loyal to the Camarilla and to themselves. Most are mere children and need our guidance.
An interesting observation. More questions about the Camarilla.
Surely. What else would you like to know?
Let's see. Yeah, I might as well ask it. Are all vampires a part of the Camarilla?
No. There are many independent clans who are not aligned with the Camarilla. And the Sabbat is another sect of various vampire clans whose beliefs are very different than our own. Unsavory sorts, to say the least. I understand you have already run afoul of them.
Yeah, good thing Nines Rodriguez was there to help me out.
Ah, yes, the infamous Mr. Rodriguez. I understand you owe him your life twice now. Had he not intervened,
Something like that.
the prince would have surely had that hound of his separate your head from your shoulders.
You're probably right.
In any case, it's a shame that Rodriguez cannot see the wisdom of the Camarilla. He would make a powerful ally. As it is, He is a significant thorn in Lacroix's side, which serves my purposes just the same.
Your purposes? Aren't your purposes and the prince's the same?
Lacroix is a prince, neonate, and a Ventrue on top of that. Even if he weren't as young and indiscriminate as he's already proven himself to be, But I say too much. Let us just say that he and I have differing ideas on the use of power.
It's alright, you can trust me. What is your true opinion of him?
I have overstepped my bounds. I will say no more.
Obviously. Fine. Tell me more about the Camera.
Surely. What else would you like to know?
The third one is, what do you think of Prince Lacroix? Okay.
I have overstepped.
Actually, there was something else I needed.
Of course.
A few more questions for you.
What is it you would like to know?
Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
I guess I'm out of here. See ya! Oh, I guess that's not the way. Oh no. Sometimes a bug happens there with these doors. Kinda weird, but it is what it is. Seems like I'm lucky this time. Actually, it doesn't happen that often. Maybe happening if you're too close to them. Somehow they bug out.
Sabat chased you in here, Cammy?
Why do you ask?
Heard Nine saved your ass again. You think LaCroix would have stopped counting his money long enough to get your back, Jack?
Really? These are my options? What the fuck is your problem?
Oh, you want to know what my problem is? All right, I'll tell you what my problem is. You ready? You are my goddamn problem. Anyone who would lay it down for some cape in an ivory tower deserves what they get.
Cape?
Cape, Cammy. Camarilla elders? The ones that have been around so long they think candlelight's a keen invention? You're doing their dirty work and you don't even know it.
What alternative do I have?
You want an alternative? Being you. That's a step in the right direction. I'm Damsel, grandmother of these mothers, and one pissed bitch since LaCroix ruled
in. Pissed? You don't say. Drink some bad blood or something?
Don't even joke about bad blood at a time like this. Don't you know we've got a plague bearer around here?
Plague bearer?
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. Enough get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
So how do you get rid of one?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearers gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
Now I really wonder what she would have said if I had mentioned the regent. Anyway. Yeah, Alex helped me out before. Where do I start?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
I'll go check it out.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pop. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
Alright, I'll ask around right now. Bye, damsel.
Hey, I heard that.
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What does the prince have his little bitch doing today?
Funny, is Mr. Rodriguez around here?
Nines is expecting you.
Never mind the
Have some
family
manners
so
and wear out your welcome. I'm Skelter. Act up again, and I'll be the one showing your ashes to the door.
Why would I want to talk about... Anyway, well, I kinda need to talk to him, so... Yeah, alright. You got a few minutes to talk?
What's up?
None of this vampire shit makes any sense to me. What's this all about?
You gotta understand, Kindred. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel,
Curse.
that blood is a tangle of chains that's gonna leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence.
I think I remember. Why do you say that?
Your elders command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call, but the blood will, and it'll make you obey.
How can you break free?
That shit stretches all the way back to Cain. Nothing you can do. Some ancient sleeping in a tomb half a world away has a bad dream, and you gon' feel that shit, like it or not.
Who's Cain?
Cain, man. Father of all vampires. Killed his brother Abel and was cursed by God to walk eternity feeding on the blood of his children. Some heavy shit, sister.
You mean Cain from the Bible? Really? Is that true?
Keep your voice down. Is Cain real? I don't know. Not sure I want to know.
I hear you, but where are you going with this?
The point is, with this curse pulling your strings, you really want to sign away your right to fight by joining the Camarilla?
What have you got against the Camarilla?
But Camarilla just ain't necessary. Their rules is just common sense shit. Masquerade and all that. Sure, it makes sense. Like the Ten Commandments. You know the Ten Commandments, don't you?
10 Commandments?
Yeah, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Sounds good, but you and me both know that shit don't always fly. What if some society like the Camarilla comes along and just up and kills you if you break one damn commandment?
I see your point.
Right. See, we weren't meant to live like that. Man, I followed someone else's rules for 3 years in Vietnam. But it wasn't until after the embrace that I understood real oppression.
So the anarchs are the way, huh?
The Anarchs, we have the only ticket to free living in the afterlife.
But you agree with the Masquerade?
I don't need to bare my fangs to feel good about myself. The Masquerade is a fruity Camarilla label. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with it. Live and let live. We got enough to worry about.
Hey man.
You know, speaking of the Masquerade, I
Yeah.
just thought of something you might be able to help us out with.
No, tell me about it.
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
What's her name?
Her name is Pat. She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more.
Hmm. Why didn't you just tell her that he doesn't want to see her anymore?
Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again louder. Damn junkie. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
What do you want me to do?
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
I will do it to uphold the Masquerade.
Alright, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know her side. Just let me know when it's done.
Alright, but I've got a few more questions before I go.
Yeah?
I want to ask you about someone.
Yeah? Who do you want to know about?
What's up with this damsel chick?
You mean college girl over there? To be honest, she reminds me of those miserable stateside protester fucks from when I was in Nam. But she's on the right side in this one. Don't let the hippie vibe fool you.
I have a few more questions.
Yeah?
I wanted to ask you about someone.
Yeah? Who do you want to know about?
What about Jack? What's his deal?
That's the man there. One righteous kid. I wish he'd take a more active stance in our fight. Fuck, man, he's Jack. Jack just does his thing. God help anyone who gets in the way.
Okay, tell me about someone else.
Yeah? Who do you want to know about?
Talk to me about Cain.
Cain, man. Father of all vampires. Killed his brother Abel and was cursed by God to walk eternity feeding on the blood of his children. Some heavy shit, sister.
So heavy that it's bringing me down. See ya. Alright, now I have a chance here at a point. Let's see if I can get it, because I don't remember
You
what
showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you
What
know,
I
I
had to say.
don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
go on.
You've got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. What it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Aren't you part of the Camarilla?
Them's fighting words, newbie. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you. See, the Camarilla claims all of us are members, even if we don't want to be. Which is, of course, the biggest load of horseshit a man ever heard.
So what are you all about?
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Anarch-free state?
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Have you tried meeting with the Camarilla?
I got their meeting right here.
Not a fan of the prince, huh?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
Sponsor artists, wrestling shows for everyone. Anyway, sounds like you're the prince of the Anarchs, so this will be good.
No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly. You're risking a beatdown.
Yep.
I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. Long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bidded or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
One more question. Any advice you can give me?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Can you teach me how to fight?
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
Alright, nice. Thanks for all your help, Nines.
LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Okay.
Well, looky who made it back in one piece. How's Santa Monica, kiddo?
I didn't get to do much sightseeing.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
You could say that, yes.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
Politics?
Politics. The stuff that makes the rich get richer, keeps the powerful in power. Look at why you're out in Santa Monica in the first place. 'Cause Prince LaCroix said so.
You don't follow his rules?
Kid, I never answered to no man in life. Now I sure as shit ain't taking orders from a vampire with a seat and a funny name. And when I die again, the devil's gonna have to cut me a deal if he wants my ass. Besides, I never trust anybody with an X in their name.
Nice. Why did the prince send me to Santa Monica?
Because he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
I don't get it. Why did he want to kill me?
It's bullshit Camarilla law. You gotta get it approved before you sire anyone. Vampire population control, fascist crap. LaCroix wanted to look like the strong leader upholding the law.
So how come I'm still standing here?
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Vents were born in a boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
You're not into public relations, Jack?
Yeah, man, it's called kicking ass and crushing the skulls of any asshole who steps on my toes. That seems to work. People dig it.
Is LaCroix afraid of Nines? I thought he was the boss.
LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is a boss. That's rich.
So, you're not part of the Camarilla?
The free living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. Whatever the hell that means. Anarchs. Does got a nice kick to it though, huh? Yeah.
Tell me about the anarchs.
That's us, so I'm told. What'd you want to know?
How long has the anarch movement existed?
Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here?
It's good to know your history.
I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever gonna be easy, but some things you gotta decide are worth fighting for.
Well, that's one way to not answer a question, I guess. How can you win though?
Fight harder than the other son of a bitch. Every time I yank a jawbone from a skull and ram it in an eye socket, I know I'm building a better future.
Nice. Just win. Forehead. Does Nine share your vision?
You bet, kid.
Is he in charge here?
As much as anyone is. Nines is a stand-up guy. Takes the politics a little too seriously, though. Came up during the Great Depression, so his brain's wired to that shit.
What about the rest of Nine's crew?
Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of them. Nine's crew.
What clan are you?
Bruja. Most everyone here has Bruja blood.
I've got a few more questions.
Moving right along.
Tell me about the Camarilla.
Oh, my favorite topic.
I knew it. What do you think of Camarilla ideals?
Don't think that Camarilla has a monopoly on those ideals, okay, kid? No one is arguing over that shit, and if they tell you that's what this fight is all about, then they're really giving you the full fist. You hear me?
It wouldn't surprise me if they were.
The Camarilla protects the people running the Camarilla. That's it, the end. The rest of them are bloody gristle for the machine.
Who runs the whole thing?
Doddering old dust farts. They might be powerful as all hell, but who knows? They're too afraid to stick their heads out of their hidey holes. And why should they? This whole huge system is built so they don't have to.
Is LaCroix one of the inner circle?
Not one of the bigs, but he ain't out risking his ass in the street, that's for sure. LaCroix has ambitions of joining that inner circle. Delivering Los Angeles in their pocket would look killer on a resume.
The Camarilla does good things too. Maybe that overweighs the bad stuff?
Not bad. Evil. Man, think if a country had the same dictator that lived for 500 years. It's also a blood-drinking predator. Think there's gonna be some evil shit come out of that equation?
But what about LaCroix? That's what I want to know about.
Ah, to hell with LaCroix. I blasted better vampires' brains all over the wall. He's not the prince. He's a prince.
You've dealt with princes like him in the past?
Ah, he's a typical Ventru asshole. Predictable, safe, no imagination. Ah, man, the guy's a pussy. He just got lucky he showed up in LA at the right time.
He's just stupid and lucky?
I'm not saying he's stupid. He's just an asshole and needs his teeth kicked in, that's all.
Okay. What do you know about the sheriff?
Oh, the sheriff, yeah. I love how everyone's talking about that big mystery. It's like someone embraced a doped-up gorilla.
I've got a few more questions.
What else did you need some truth?
I almost hit the other button and pissed out. Tell me about the anarchs.
That's us. So
Oh, we already went over this. Who is your leader, Nines?
as much as anyone is. Nines is a stand-up guy. Takes the politics a little too seriously.
Yeah, we went over this already. So you're not the chief around here?
Me? I never had much patience for negotiations. Everyone can live or burn. It's up to them.
Okay. What clan is Nines?
Bruja. Most everyone here has Bruja blood.
Okay, same answer. A few more questions.
Moving right along.
Tell me about the Sabbat.
Again? Does everything have to be about these dickheads?
I hope not.
The Sabbat are worthless, man. Fake tits on a zombie worthless. Fun to watch, though. Like the Three Stooges with chainsaws.
I forgot about this line. This line is also pretty nice. So what's wrong with them?
The Sabbat are in the same business as the Camarilla. Sabbat have a little longer chain, but they're slaves all the same.
I've got a few more questions.
Moving right along.
I'd like to ask about something else.
What's on your mind?
Humans.
What about them?
Don't they sometimes get in the way?
Ah, man, we got our own problems. Let the kin sink or swim.
Alright, I'm out of here. It's about time. Hey you. Alright. Bye bye. I will be seeing you later. I won't even bother speaking to the homeless right now. Let's see, what do I actually learn? Skyline Apartments. There guys, Skyline Apartments again. Oh, I'm supposed to report back to the prince before I go on investigating. Okay. What about this stuff? Skyline Apartments again. Okay. I guess I will make my way down there eventually. I'm just gonna make a quick stop at the princess place, and then I'm gonna go to the club.
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix. Ah, let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello there. I've been thinking about you. Yeah.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Oh yeah, I also don't think I got that option, but even if I did, like, whatever. I did. He said some nonsense about the anarchs. I didn't listen very carefully.
If I may give you a piece of advice, always
Oh yeah, that was
listen
the
to
wrong
others'
answer.
words carefully.
Oops.
Read between the lines, gauge where you stand with them and who they decry or exalt. The more you know about someone, the greater your advantage. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
I wish they got me some stats. Anyway, I am, but I had some questions first.
I suppose I can spare a few seconds.
I had some questions about people.
Yes.
Yourself.
It's common knowledge. I was born in Calais, France, over 200 years ago. When I graduated from the Royal Military Academy, I joined Napoleon's army. It was shortly after Waterloo, when I was embraced by a Belgian noble. From that time onward, I counted some of the greatest kindred in Europe as my mentors, and worked towards establishing a Camarilla presence in new territories. In 1930, I came to the Americas and staked power in New York. Soon after, I headed west to claim domain.
What clan are you?
I'm Ventru, but I don't disparage any of the other clans. All are equally important in maintaining the foundations of the Camarilla, and the elders of each serve as my council.
I had questions about someone else.
Yes?
Wasn't able to ask about the sheriff. Anyway, Beckett?
You've met Beckett?
Yes.
Yes. He did pay me the courtesy of announcing his presence in my city. He's lionized in kindred society, by most. Beckett's the definition of renowned scholar, but he's also a lone wolf, and owes allegiance only to his intellectual pursuits.
Someone else.
Yes?
Jack.
Jack. The man is a scourge, the physical manifestation of chaos. Whenever he makes an appearance in one city, it is only a matter of time before a calamity is attributed to his latest lark.
Someone else?
Yes?
That guy is standing behind you.
He's my sheriff. When there is a problem that words are wasted on, I send him. The less one sees of him, the better.
Okay. Someone else, I think. No
Yes.
other options were available. Yeah. I had a question about something else.
Which is...
The Camarilla.
In this age of information, videotape, and weapons of mass destruction, the Camarilla is more necessary than it has ever been. The alternative to thorough secrecy these days is extinction. As long as we exist, so shall kindred society.
Something else?
Which is...
The Sabbat.
Every night you wake up, be thankful you were not sired by one of their kind, or you would have woken under the ground, forced to claw your way up from the dirt into a brief, bloody, violent existence. Savages, bloodthirsty, irresponsible heathens.
Heathens. Something else?
Which is...
The Ankaran sarcophagus.
All I know about the Ankaran sarcophagus is what I've heard on the news. It was found during an archaeological excavation in Turkey, and it appears ancient. There could be nothing but dust inside. However, that does not discount the possibility of it containing some kindred artifact, or even a mummy. All of these evidence of the supernatural, and therefore potentially damaging to us. As for it containing an ancient kindred, the Camarilla does not put stock in the actuality of antediluvians. They're myths. Don't let anyone tell you differently.
Oh, I would never ever dream so. Well, I'm ready to go to the day, not really, but...
Good. I'm counting
feel
on
like
an
coming back.
encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good. There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica.
Okay. What if it's been already opened? Oh, did not account for that, eh? Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh yeah. It's nothing, excuse me. Yeah, I was actually thinking of going for some more seduction in this playthrough, because you know it's kinda thematic, but damn, that's gonna cost me some points. Alright, was there one appearance last slot? It's a bit too much. What is this like? 6, 9, then maybe 12. Yeah. I guess I don't need it right now, but I'm kinda curious to see what 4 points does for me. Ripple aspects, I guess. Oh, nice. Alright, here we go. We're in business. I just wanted to see if your voice was just as angelic as you. It is. You are.
I've never seen you in here before.
I just got out of jail. Oh, that's okay. That's a nice line. Yeah, let's go for the cheese. I just got out of jail for stealing the ladies' hearts.
Let me get my coat. I left it with a guy who'll be getting some
Oh crap.
tonight. Hello there.
Hey doing? Oh, a different line. What did I do to earn a smile from you?
I've never seen you in here before.
If I had known you were here, I would have stopped in a lot sooner. This works okay. I have something to tell you. Come closer. All right.
Everybody
So-
who comes in here's got to have a short house rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
Who are you?
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
Was? Too much. Nothing I can talk about though.
No matter how many times I hear that line, it never gets any more believable. So what's your thing, Stealing from work, sex in graveyards, watching the neighbor's daughter with the lights off?
You know what? Just for once. Just for the hell of it. Probably Masquerade violation or something. That warehouse that blew up in Santa Monica? Yeah, that was me.
Oh yeah? I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see,
Yeah.
I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
Oh, nice. Okay, let's go for it. Since the minute you started moving your lips.
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
I'll do it.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke.
Oh, I'll
You
buy
can run, right? Never mind.
literally.
Just don't go starting any street fights, alright? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the beat priestess. Later, darling.
Yeah, I'm connected too. Be back in a minute. Alright. I think I can do this now, yeah. Yeah, no biggie.
I knew you'd talk to me.
Yeah.
I swear you were all like totally drawn to me.
Last.
I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I don't know of any parties going on.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Who is this lucky someone?
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a Toreador. really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
Well, this time around I'm Toreador, so would there be any difference? Would she latch on to me? I don't know. Let's play around it for a while. I may have heard his name.
Oh, well, he's pretty powerful. He's probably like too far behind the scenes for you to know about him. Maybe you know some of the people who work for him.
Alright, look, I have to go.
No, don't go. I really need to find him. Really. Maybe you can ask around.
It seems like she's really searching for him and him only. So... Oh wait, Kent? Actually, yeah, I saw him recently.
You are totally awesome. It just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cute or care what you look like to be a cool girl. So, where is Kent?
What the hell? He stained his loafers. At the bottom of the abandoned hospital, he's planning a rave there.
Oh, that is totally Kent.
Yeah,
So,
totally.
like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
Yeah, no problem. Just go on down there. He'll be looking for you. Get shreked. Oh, this visual bug with the door again. It doesn't happen always though. Okay, seems reducible. I don't remember it happening before though. I have no idea what's up with that. Alright, skyline, might as well. The Russians can wait. No, I did not read anything, so I'm gonna check floor by floor. Yeah, look at this.
Hospital. But my crew, are they...
Really? Is it the options I get? Huh. But I wanted to work with her. What happens now? What the hell? I also wonder what's the difference here between these two. Oh, the second one is probably I scare him or something. Alright, well, whatever. Dead? Yes. There are places that humans should never enter. This was one.
Dead? But how did you... What are you?
Oh, I am going to... But... Maybe I selected the wrong option back at Patience? I don't know. The last thing you'll ever see.
Hey, stop right there.
Jesus!
Alright, so be it. And more humanity lost anyway. I'll young that photo. No, I don't think I need to do anything here. Let's see. More hacking. Sure. It was actually 5, so this hurts. Well, I'm gonna need this anyway. Whatever. Huh? Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, never mind me. Was it? Yeah. My bad. Yeah. I don't think I get anything from all of this. Yeah, I guess I selected the wrong line there. Think I chose I'll uphold the Masquerade instead I should have chosen I'll send him to you or something like that. Oh well. Let's see, what was here? Oh, this was the contact.
Mr. Milton, you know who this
Yes.
is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight.
Mr.
Meet me at the
Milton.
agreed upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
Okay. And I search 5, yeah, I'll probably not get that. Intelligence and scholarship. We will not be very learned this time around. I guess more money for me. And that's gonna be a big pile of cash. Oh, $4 probably. Oh yeah, there was something with a code here. Probably my apartment. It was either 3 or 4. Ah, key cards.
didn't give you what I've got. Ugh, I feel like crap. Actually, I need to ask you a favor. Could you pick me up some cold medicine at the store? I hate to bother you, but I can't seem to get out of bed. The code on my door is 1203. Hey, listen, I had a really good time the other night. Maybe we could do it again sometime. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.
Yeah, I guess he won't be doing it again anytime. Unfortunate. Now, anything valuable here? Nothing? Not even a watch or something? Jeez. This place looks fancy anyway. Oh, that looked like an envelope, never mind me.
Paul, is that? Hey, you're not Paul. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
I'm a friend of Paul's, he just wanted to come and check up on you. I mean, he just wanted me to come and check up on you. Yeah, that sounds right.
So sweet. He's such a nice guy. Is everything okay with
I
him?
know, isn't he? Yeah, sure. You sound pretty sick, Hannah. What have you got?
I don't really know. I've taken all kinds of medicine, but I can't seem to get rid of it. I feel like I got a fever and a sore throat. I'm real weak. Can't seem to get out of bed. What day is it? I can't remember.
Sounds pretty bad. Where did you get it?
Well, I think I got sick from one of my clients. I was feeling fine until I saw her a few days ago.
Who was this client?
She was just a woman who called. She found my ad in the newspaper. Usually only do business with referrals, you know, but she was offered a lot of money.
What can you tell me about this woman?
Her name was Jezebel Locke. I'm usually not too good with names, you know, but hers was so strange. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
Was there anything else strange about her? Anything at all?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. To tell you the truth, I don't really remember a whole lot about that night, you know. Everything's a little blurry, you know. I mean, I'm not usually, you know, into women, but I remember feeling so attracted to her. I thought she was the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. Well, the next thing that's clear is when I woke up the next morning. I haven't been feeling too well since then. To tell you the truth, I have other friends who've worked with her, and they're not doing so hot either, you know?
Where did you meet her, Hannah? Where is Jezebel Locke?
She had a room at the Empire Hotel. I can't remember the number. Hey, are you sure that Paul's okay? He's not sick, is he?
I guess after those two events I could use some extra humanity, but I forgot which the option was. Probably the first one, but I kinda wanna pick the second one, so I'm gonna pick that. I hate to be the one to tell you, Hannah, but Paul's dead.
No, Paul! It's not true! Oh, God! No!
I guess she was thicker than she thought. I'm out of here. Alright. Or at least I think you could get humanity from this quest. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh. Appointment book. What is this? Arthur Kilpatrick? Remember to bring the handcuffs and the orange jumpsuit, as he likes to play lockdown at the women's prison. What the hell? To be honest, I don't think I've ever read this. Alright. I guess just both can wait for a little while longer. I'm trying to optimize things here a little bit. Alright, so I had a criminal violation. Yes, the police is looking for me. And here I'll probably have to fight those guys, so... Police hunting, okay. Maybe I'll just stay here. Wasn't here an entrance to the sewers? I guess not. Oh, it's there. Am I hidden now? Not sure if I'll get any seduction options here, but it's probably not gonna work. Let's see. They may come after me again real soon. Oh, I lost a lot, man. Alright, let's see. What do we have here?
Confession, bitch, send you.
How do you know that she did?
Money. Where is money?
She told me to tell you she doesn't have the money.
No money?
No.
Yeah, Nogi.
Okay. Hold on, I have guns of my own. Take this. Oh, running away now, aren't we? Wow. That was a powerful kick. Huh? Somebody else shooting at me? The police? I didn't really notice any. Oh, yes. They're mad. They're coming after me. Oh, actually, it got a little excited and forgot I could have drunk some blood from one of those guys. That would have been nice. I guess I'm fine. Oh, this guy was here? Whatever. I should be fine here. It's funny though, because the first time they were after me, it's because I killed that guy who was in his own apartment. Like, how did they know? What the hell is all this all about? So, oh really? Can they quit if I'm inside? Okay.
What?
Passed on your message.
I can't hear you! Let's talk in my office!
Okay.
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear can't turn his neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight's son of a bitch. Say, how would you like to get into the club business,
I'm listening.
Well, to start this club, I had to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Go on.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
What's the catch?
Boris is high up in the Russian mafia. Does that make a difference?
He's still human, right? He'll be dead before the sun rises.
He's at the Empire Hotel. Always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing round trying to out-sneer each other. He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
When I get back, we'll talk about our club. Alright, and this now gives me the opportunity to grab me some cash, as if I would really need it right away, but still. Why not take it if you get the chance? Whole $50. Are you rejuvenated?
I was beginning to think you ditched me.
Did you? Only a complete loser would do that. Come here. How nice. Oh, that was like almost all of it. Alright, time for some action. Speaking of which, I really wanna spend the point there. I am going to need some sneaking. I'm probably not gonna get enough points from this quest. What else is there for me to do? To persuade Boris, yeah. Solve the petty problem. Oh yeah, I don't know how much experience it's gonna give me. Just Volok as well. Yeah, I should talk her too. That may not give me any experience.
Nice night out, huh?
Alright, I won't level up prospects yet. I'm sure I can do it without leveling it up, but it'd be a nice bonus to be a little bit more OP. Was I supposed to talk to this guy?
Yes? Yeah? May I help you?
Is there a guest here named Jezbolok?
Yes. Miss Locke is one of our more, popular guests. Why do you ask?
I need a key to her room.
I can't do that. It's against hotel policy.
Come on, give me a key and later I'll give you some room service.
I see. Well, in that case, perhaps I can make an exception.
Really?
Here's the key to her suite. Have a nice evening.
Sweet. Thanks. See ya. Oh wow, look at that. Awesome. I know I was supposed to look up some information, but I don't think I need to. Wait, do I need to? It's just the computer here. I don't need to get anything, right? Yes, so... oh yeah, she gave me the keycard. Never mind. Let's go see Boris first. Actually, I probably should save just in case.
The crash was due to a mechanical problem, and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gates to...
Damn, this guy's fast. Or I'm slow. Wow, that was one heavy gun. Alright, nice. See, 3 guns.
District, where the explosions took place. Early reports suggest that the warehouse destroyed in the explosion was being used in a weapons smuggling operation, and that the source of the detonation possibly came from a military-grade explosive.
That's not gonna work. I don't have enough sneaking from this side.
It's still too early to speculate on whether
that was weird.
For further updates. An update on the Elizabeth Dane. The ghost ship was
the Elizabeth Dane.
off the port of LA, where police are searching for evidence of the crew and whether the ship was being used in
Yes,
drug or
give me all
terrorist
your
smuggling.
guns.
Coast
No
Guard
means
search
no.
parties are still patrolling the area where the Dane was first spotted.
Yes,
though
no
the fate of
means
the crew
money.
is still unknown.
In this case.
A robbery gone bad at the Surfside Diner left several dead after the attempts by the would-be robbers were thwarted by a diner patron turned vigilante. Witnesses saw
Probably
the vigilante run from the diner
alone with
after
my
they were alerted by the
guns.
sound of gunfire inside. Police have stated that vigilantism will not be
No,
tolerated
no more
and that
bullets.
the party responsible will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island has scientists scratching their head.
Oh, that's too many guns, I guess.
Hey, stop it right there!
What the hell? Where are the rest of my guns? Oh, I need something else. Oh, where did the other ones go? Let's see, what was he guarding here? An empty room? I guess he was just spooked. Understandable. There were more guys though, like, where did everyone go? And his bodyguard is gone as well, what the hell?
Just love me! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Let's talk for a while. I have business to discuss with you.
Well, spit it out. I do not have all goddamn night.
Venus sent me.
Is that right?
Yep. She said she wants you out of her life, but she also wants the club for herself.
Malinkaya Svolach, stupid, spoiled American child. I give her so much and she spits in my face.
She believes she has more than paid for it.
So, you a girlfriend, eh? You sit in house I pay for, eat chocolate I pay for, and talk about how you going to cheat club I pay for from me? You are spoiled little girl too.
Look, I killed your guards. I think you should listen to my terms.
Is that so? I tell you what, little girl. How can we come to agreement? I maybe get you to do something for me instead.
What do you have in mind?
You go back over to stupid club, you find ungrateful little girl there, and you kill her! I pay you, I see she trusts you. For you to do this, it will be easy.
I wonder what happens if you choose this option. I don't think I've ever done that, but... Sorry, no deal.
Very well, Tovarish. You make your point. That is off. Tell spoiled girl. She get nothing from me ever again.
Thank you for your understanding. Goodbye. Well, I guess I can let him live. Oh. But I then cannot rob him blind, so... Come over here. Come on. Oh, it was presence. Really? There we go. I could use a refill. Thank you very much. Was there something else I could get from here? I guess not. Actually, maybe this is for the best, because she wanted him dead, and if you don't kill him, I don't know. Maybe she won't be as happy. Who knows? Okay, interesting. Time to visit Jezebel. Yeah, this will have to do.
Oh, yeah. Who do we have here? Are you a believer, little morsel? Have you come for the kind of enlightenment only Jezebel can give?
I take it you're Jezebel Locke?
Yes,
Duh.
I am Jezebel. And I have such things to show you, little morsel. Such beautiful, dirty little things. Won't you come into my parlor?
What the hell is going on around here?
Oh, you cannot escape me, little morsel. One way or another, you and I will intertwine our beings on the way into the ninth circle, and I will send you forth, full of the sweet sickness I carry.
So I can end up dead like Hannah and her friends?
Who better than prostitutes to carry the dark gift I bring? Oh, will they not share it with the rest of those who revel in the pleasures of the flesh?
You're sick, pure and simple. Time to put you out of your misery.
Hey, stop right there!
Oh. That's not what I wanted. Let's go for this and a little bit of that. Wow, that's not a lot of damage. Okay. What the hell? Stay in place. Oh, it was so nice when he was stuck. Jeez, I really need to level up my ranged ability. Just 3 points? Yeah, let's go for it. Alright, well, I made it here for a while, but I'm committed to this. Yeah, this does not help. Damn. One damage. Jesus. Oh, really? No, don't kill me. Okay, now how do I stay in place to be more accurate and also not die? Oh. Nice. Okay, I can see why I prefer meleeing her. Well, I've made it. I guess nothing else for me here. Also want to level up my strength, stamina. Yeah, that can be nice if I get to it. Probably towards the end. Hey, you.
Was there something else?
Oh, see ya. Alright, now it got me a club.
beg your pardon.
No.
I beg your pardon.
Can you move, please?
There you are. Finished yet?
Let's talk in your office.
What?
Let's talk in your office.
I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
Yeah, okay.
Boris?
Dead.
That Boris's blood? Guess we're partners then. If you only knew what I had to do over the years to keep this place open. Tell you what, partner. Come in every few days and I'll give you your cut. Here's tonight's. I've got some money to make
sweet.
us. I'll hold your share of the profits. Don't forget to drop by and scoop them up once in a while,
Alright, you'll see me again and often, don't worry. Goodbye, Venus.
Lovely evening.
There you are. I was beginning to think you ditched me.
Never. Alright, seems like I'll need a bit more.
Lovely evening.
That's why the asylum is so good, because it has 2 walking blood packs. And I can't really do anything with these people unless I wanna risk damaging the Masquerade. Yeah, usually there are some lone stars coming to that alley. Not always though. Let's see now what is up with this.
I made a request of you. Why have you not sent the man down?
Oh. The guy I met upstairs, I took care of him.
The kind's fate was sealed the moment he entered. Do not waste time debating the morality.
I understand. Well, I'm glad we can still work together. About these artifacts you were talking about.
Yes, I am searching for 2 items I have tracked to this area. One I believe may be in one of the local museums. I have not yet searched them all. The other I believe to be in the Giovanni's possession, though I have not confirmed it. For these items, I will exchange items of similar worth.
Fair enough. Tell me about the item you think is in a museum.
A fetish is described in a 19th century chronicle of a British platoon's encounter with a local tribe. Soldiers would go missing in the night and be replaced by these fetishes. It may be valuable to my studies.
And the other?
It is used to communicate with certain entities otherworldly. It is a tome called the Voce del Morte. Should you find yourself within the walls of the Giovanni, seize the opportunity and take it, for they will make sure you never have another.
Alright, I have another question.
Yes.
You seem a bit preoccupied with death.
Death is the ultimate dilemma, and integral to the beliefs and behavior of every culture. Life is bore on the corpses of the dead. Without death, there would be no motivation to accomplish anything. The only emotion would be existing. Life would be pestilent and agonizing.
Okay. I have another question.
Yes.
What's that? Did I? Forget it, it's nothing. Goodbye. I'm surprised you said nothing about Patty.
That girl you sent
Oh,
to me.
there we go.
I've grown used to masquerading as one of them and seeking something suitably feeble enough to cull from the herd. That's the first time I've had one delivered.
I hope she didn't leave a bad taste in your mouth. Goodbye. Alright. So, just look. We've dispatched the plague bearer. Have I, though? We'll see about that.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Do you have a few minutes to talk with me?
Of course.
I'm still looking for the cause of the epidemic. Oh, I was supposed to find out the cause. Okay.
Well, return when you have more information.
Never you mind me. Count on it. See ya. Oh yeah, I can go there right away. That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, I was thinking of saving before hitting these doors. It's okay, I guess the game makes relatively frequent auto saves for me, so... What the hell? Some sort of a gang war going on here? Damsel. About Paul. He's dead. For a few days. It wasn't pretty.
We told him to burn the blood and go to the hospital. Said he thought he'd get over it. Men are stubborn that way. This proves the plague bearer's gotta be found.
The plague bearer is dead.
Right on. Except we dusted a second one over near the convention center. They're part of some doomsday cult, apparently. No telling how many there are, but it's open season on all these sick sons of bitches.
Now you're talking. How they're more of a challenge than the last one. Later. Oh, they will be.
Goddamn kings.
I took care of the patch problem.
Ghouls ain't nothing but trouble if you ask me. It's a weakness, fear and sympathy.
I did what I did for the good of the Masquerade. Later.
Goddamn kings.
Speaking of which, I don't have any bullets now. I guess I'm gonna actually have to buy some. Oh, you see it here with this.
Get away from me! Leave me alone!
I need to ask you about the sickness that's been plaguing the homeless.
Oh, you do? Well, I don't believe you. You're after my aluminum cans, aren't you? But you're not gonna get them. Just get away!
I guess my charms don't work here. Would 20 bucks change your outlook on things?
Ah, okay. Alls I know is that old Tin Can Bill. He's been jabbering about some kind of monster that took him somewhere and got him sick. And that's all I know, okay? And that's all I'm saying.
Where's this Tin Can Bill?
Well, you can usually find him down in his alleyway, just across from that bar over there.
That's here. I think only she talks to... maybe not that though. It's been done already. Time to move on.
Did you see it?
The headless corpse? It's kinda hard to miss.
He done tore him up, right in two, ripped him apart like a rag doll.
Tell me what you saw.
These two guys, the dead guy and the other, they showed up. I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out.
Who was the other guy?
A dead feller called him Muddy.
So, this dead guy and Muddy, what were they doing here?
They was waiting on someone. They were going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves to find the phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Oh, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up.
Showed up?
1 second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows he come up. Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe.
Then what happened?
Oh, that killer, he grew these claws. I swear it, I saw it. The dead guy went white like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy.
What did he say?
Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure the dead guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow and made the guy scream.
What about the other guy, Muddy? Did he come back?
No, he never come back.
Thanks. See ya. Well, there's that. Yeah, I don't have enough. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to come back from this. For the sake of shooting the guy. Now what was I gonna do? Alright, so there is not much else. Yes, let's finally... Oh, can I get by like this? I'm really pushing the limits here. I'm gonna go speak with Larry again. Maybe I'll be able to do his mission. The sneak way.
Baby girl!
Let's see the merchandise.
Hey, don't walk on by. I look like
He does not want to talk to me about that. That's a shame.
Signed, sealed, and certified. David Duchovny sick. Signed, sealed, and certified. Yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle. This week only. David Duchovny sick. Signed, sealed, and certified. Hey, hey. Baby girl.
Nope. Okay, well, I could go for Elizabeth Dane or buy some ammo and try and kill that guy. I'm not gonna get any ammo from the Elizabeth Dane anyway. Maybe afterwards his quest will be available.
Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick. Check it out, step right up. Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy them and hatch them.
Alright. Let's see what happens.
Need a ride?
Yep. Oh, I guess this will give me a chance to check my email. I also wanna
Nice night out, huh?
check with Arthur. Is he gonna say anything? I know you don't have to talk to him, but just curious.
Hey, sugar. Great to see you again.
Okay. So much for that.
What's the hops, bro?
I'd say you couldn't live without me. You make me feel so disappointed. So many callers, so little time. If you don't get through to me tonight, don't let it break your heart. I'm here each night.
Hey, what can I say? You preserved my ass. I truly appreciate you not
That
saying
I did.
anything, and I want you to know I take care of those who do me favors. So from now on, you need equipment, info, you come see me at my apartment. Don't hesitate.
Oh, he may be selling at a discount, but it's gonna be a little inconvenient because I'm gonna always have to bounce back to Santa Monica. You look like you're feeling better.
I tell you, that blood you guys got's an amazing thing. Helped close up a few wounds. This back alley patch fixed up the rest. I needed that beating. Good reminder not to overestimate my ability. Last time it's gonna happen.
Oh, really? I might need some equipment for this little trip.
Oh, by the way, I paid a visit to our friends on the cliff up there early this morning. ODing's a painful way to go, especially when your kneecaps are on the floor next to you. What can I say? Payback can be a bitch like that.
Definitely. What do you got that might help me out? Actually, did not look how much demo cost back at Laris. Oh well. This guy's still here. Just passing through. Oh, this reminds me. Yeah, I may need to level up my hacking a bit sometime soon as well. Or this, I guess. And let's see now.
Yo,
what do we have here?
Tell Jacobson if he plans on making editor-in-chief, he's got to start working with me. I can't keep getting him these scoops if he's gonna send high school journalists who don't know enough to wear something that would blend in.
What are you saying?
Jeez, what kind of Woodstein? Don't think to at least show dressed up like an investigator, a Coast Guard guy, something. Didn't you ever see Fletch? What, are they just handing out those diplomas nowadays?
My clothes shouldn't be an issue. They do come off, you know.
Take it easy, Lois Lane. This is still a badge you're talking to.
Nah. Fine, I'll be civil for the sake of the story.
Alright, I got you a copy of the initial report, and I can get you into the cabin, but you gotta make yourself real scarce after that. Anybody catches you, I don't know you. And no goddamn flash photography, brainchild.
Where do we go?
Hold up a sec. Hines to Marsh. Hines to Marsh. Marsh, they need you up in the bridge. Over. There. The security room will be clear.
Got it.
Head down the stairs behind you and stay low. When you get down there, wait for me to call off the guy guarding gangway A. As soon as he leaves, get your ass moving and don't let him see you. I'll give you a couple of minutes, but don't dilly-dally. In and out, okay?
Understood.
Don't forget to stay out of sight. If anyone sees you, you're on your own. Take the stairs up to the security room. There'll be a computer in there. The password is Lighthouse. Lighthouse. All one word. You getting all this?
Yep, got it all.
Now get a move on. And don't forget to tell Jacobson I get double my usual fee for this one.
Okay.
Hines to Jacobson. Anderson. Hines to Anderson. Come in, Anderson. Come check this out. I just saw a baleen whale. Yeah?
Oh, now he moves. I usually don't go that way. Let's see, was that any better? I'd say a nice alternative path. Was it for this? No. Action it up? No. Okay. Sound horn. I wonder what that would do. Like, where would they go? Where is even the horn? I have no idea. Probably I shouldn't do that. Let's see. The cam's on. Oh, now it's enabled. Oops. My bad. That's a big oops. I guess I don't need to see the other stuff. Do I? Was it this where I was stuck? Yeah. The crushing depths of Davy Jones' locker. I haven't read these in a while. Alright, I'll make another save here because I'll probably need it. Oh no, I don't want it to run there. That checks out. How is that not accurate though? Also, yes, my sneaking is just too weak. In fact, I would like to level this up, but too much. I'm gonna do it like this. It's still pretty bad. What the hell?
Who's there?
Okay, I'll take this opportunity.
Who's there?
Oh, I'm so dead. Yep. Okay then. Oh, I didn't save this. That is so wrong. It's so close to him now. I need to use the gun on the way back. Isn't I supposed to climb up somewhere? Oh. Oh, I got it. Nice. What did I get? Something like this, I think. Now I know. Sometimes they can see me while jumping here. Can I do it without uncrouching? I don't know. Don't think so. I was sick. Well, that was an epic fail. At least now I get the chance to do this again. Maybe properly, maybe not. Jeez. I don't like this. This is definitely not good. And this will have to be good enough, I guess. I think this was my best outcome yet. Oh, come on. I'm supposed to ask for backup. Go away, please. No, okay. I'm gonna wait here for 5 hours, I guess. Okay, that's surprising. Just don't look at them. Now this guy comes over. We just don't look at them, nothing happens. They cannot see us if we don't look at them. Very nice. Yeah, police report. Okay now. I think this is my chance. Okay, now I have to get back in one piece. No, I can definitely get back in one piece, but hopefully without anyone noticing me. That doesn't seem right. Oh, really? Okay, now I probably should have paid attention what this is. Somewhere there. Oh, nice. Well, I'm gonna give it a shot. See what happens. Nice, perfect. Oh, he's not perturbed. I don't like this.
Who's there?
I knew it. How is 5 too low? Come on. Damn. Oh wait, I didn't have 5. Oh, that's because I just loaded. Maybe? No, I didn't have 5 yet. I will save. Wow. Well, if I go this way, there were at least 2, I think 3 guys in total there, and the other things are not looking very promising. Dude, please! Why can't I pick it up normally? Still gonna spend my point. I don't want that, but it'd be nice if the game worked properly as well. Too bad the container didn't work out. I could have possibly dropped it on top of their heads. I don't remember what else was an option here. I cannot really climb up. Jumping over here is just a big no-no. Maybe drop down. Let's explore. Oh, and they're all alive. Wow. Yeah, I didn't do a great job with the crane. This is already okay. I'm gonna try it a couple more times, I guess. I don't know what's another alternative, like spending extra points here. I guess that's a possibility. That kind of hurts, but maybe. I don't know, how do I fall down silently?
Who's there?
Yeah, he's gonna check that first. I mean, I would check that too. I can't believe it's like I'm taking it, but I'm not taking it. Why? Why is it like this?
Who's there?
That's a fail, isn't it? Go back? No, you want to go back. I forgot how to do this, I guess. Oh, I keep forgetting about this too. Let's do save over here like this. Yeah. I hadn't even touched the ground yet, and they're like, stop right there! Freeze immediately! Oh, really?
Who's there?
Nope, he checks it. He checks it anyway. I guess the other alternative is if I had thrown this wrench further away like I wanted to.
Who's there? Who's there?
Nope.
Police!
Takes it and then drops it. Why? I don't know. If it's too far away, then don't take it, you know, I guess. I guess not. Come on, I was trying to do it fast. She swung instead, what the hell? I'm gonna try this a couple more times and then I guess I'm gonna waste some more points in sneaking. So ridiculous. Let me try the other side. Is this possible? Can we do this? Because this seems worse to me. We have no item to throw to distract them as well. Can I reattach? That possible? Doesn't seem like it. Yep, still here. Yep, that was correct. There are 3 guys there. I don't think any of these will help me. No way! Okay, so I guess my problems stem from the wrench location. Oh well, it's about to move. Okay. Wait, can this work? That was too loud. Come on, look away. Just like that. Okay, now look away again. Oh. Okay, so I really had to hug the wall. Oh yeah, they definitely cannot notice this. Okay, I got away with it, but was all of this really worth it? I'm not sure, to be honest. Okay, again, too fast. Yep, now that guy is there. Should I tell him? I think you're supposed to skip them. I will.
You waiting for your chauffeur to pull around the dinghy?
Okay, I see why I usually go for this. So I needed like 6 points of sneaking probably to go around this kind of with ease. It still wouldn't have been a piece of cake, but yeah. I cannot wait for Larry's mission. Probably coming up. Probably coming up next.
Hop in.
Oh, you're here already?
Hey, I know this might seem creepy and all, but please don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here. I mean, I've been looking all over for you since that night. Because I just wanted to... I'm in your debt. I want to help you. I owe you my life, and I feel like I need to repay you. I almost forgot. I'm Heather. Heather Poe. I'm not weirding you out or anything, am I?
That's hard to do these nights. You look much better, I'm glad.
Only because of you. What you did for me. Here, I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. I can be useful to you. I'd do anything. Just tell me you'll let me help you. Let me stay with you. Make me feel this way.
Silver ring. What am I supposed to do with that? Like, that doesn't cost too much. Then you're going to have to earn it. Oh, I wonder what Shu is going to be supposed to do. I really don't know about this. Alright, let's go for this line for once. Oh man, did I make a mistake? Heather, I only did that to save your wife.
What do you mean? You're like... The effect you had on me made me want to live. It's all because of you. You saved my life. Please, let me be of use to you. I'll do whatever, I don't care.
Okay, so I'm getting like a second chance here. If you must, fine.
Really? I promise you won't regret it. Promise. I'll get you money, I'll get you things, everything. I want to be important to you.
Wait, you can get me money? Wait for me at my place. I can have you follow me around, it's dangerous.
I know where you live. I checked there first.
Of course.
I'll wait for you at your place. And when you do come back, I'll take care of whatever you want. I'd do anything for you.
My dear Heather, what did I ever do? What would I ever do without you? I'll see you later. Alright. Time to bring the news to the prince.
Mr. LaCroix told me to keep an eye out for you, Coffee Cake. Said to send you right up. You know, I got a break in an hour, and a fresh box of Krusty Kremes in the back. How about on your way out? We,
Oh shit. How's the job, security man?
you know, I'm keeping the undesirables out and the innocent safe and secure. I'm the thin blue line that separates the crazies from the hard-working decent folks. Yep, as long as I'm around, Mr. LaCroix's got nothing to worry about.
I'm sure he appreciates that you're here to protect him. See you, Chunk. Well, that's one way to kind of politely say no without saying no, I guess. Maybe.
I've said all I need to for now. I don't have time for a monologue. Give me the bullet points of what you saw.
Everyone on board was massacred. There weren't any survivors.
And the Ankaran sarcophagus. What did you see?
There was blood all over the floor. Handprints indicated it was opened from within.
Opened? Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later. You might have noticed when you came in the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
Yeah, who were they?
Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin. Which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone or is missing. The Sabbat's appearance has put the Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into and have him contact us.
Certainly, is that all?
Yes, for the moment. You know, your demeanor thus far bears similar characteristics to those that rise to the top of this organization. Stay that course.
Thank you, sir. Now about Grout?
Yes, about Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian Primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least. He's developed a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
Oh, I'll go right away.
When we hear from Grout, you may come back. Until then.
Oh, wait.
Oh, and to show my appreciation for your dedicated service to me, I have secured you a haven nearby, in the Skyline apartment building. I hope it's to your liking.
Nice, thanks. Tell my goat to move there too. I probably should have asked them some questions.
The Primogen hate to be kept waiting. And they let me know that
I
frequently.
think I could have said some. Oh yeah, here we go. I have a few questions to ask before I go.
I suppose I can spare a few seconds.
Questions about people.
Yes.
The Primogen, give
They are
us
the
some
representatives
backstory.
of their clans, though more often than not they represent their own best interests. They stay close to power, but are too fearful of the consequences to wield it. Nonetheless, I seek their counsel on occasion.
Alright, someone else?
Yes.
Something else.
Which is...
Never mind, I'm ready to go see Grout.
When we hear from Grout, you may come back. Until then.
Yes, until then, goodbye. Okay, so be it. So,
koala ears, baby girl.
Merchandise? Where's your mission, man? I think that was actually comparable in price. I still do not remember everything, but
baby girl.
Okay, I guess he's not ready to ask me for his stuff. I can go from this, or I can go from the Masquerade. Decisions. I guess that's not gonna require me to spend it. Oh wow, I got a bunch. I think it's safe for me to do this. Well, relatively safe. Yeah, I'll go for it. And sure, let's go see the permission. What the hell? Oh, I didn't save. That's a bad omen. Let me correct that.
Where to?
Alright.
You? What are you doing here?
I might ask you the same thing.
No?
You feeling alright, man?
You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Why? What's inside? Uh-huh. Oh, I may have to do some shooting, but I have no bullets. See, I should have bought some bullets. I guess I could reload. Oh, I have a mean punch, I guess. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna go buy some bullets. Mistakes were made.
Baby girl!
That's for this. The shotgun is kinda nice. I like the shotgun. And do I need any of these? I don't know. Let's buy some, I guess.
Where to?
Alright, that should make things a little bit more fun.
You? What are you doing here? No? You should get out of here. This place...
I guess I could execute this guy if I want to. Oh, it was cemented. Yep, this is more fun.
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural
I hope I have
I'm
enough
thinking of one
bullets.
unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhoods. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals. Sorry, Sigmund, but I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear. Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams.
Hold on. Beneath my abilities. No, so be it.
The muttered cursing at perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized, like a newborn babe discovering the sky. I shall still find test subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be eradicated.
Wait, what? Okay. Oops, that was the wrong one. Jeez, I really need to improve my ranged ability, alright? I may require some more sneaking, but I'll go for this. Let's go. Oops. Oh, should I? Okay, now what was it? Oh, this. Oh, really?
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just one interview, a few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some feral rodent. I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must be making an atrocious mess in there. My studies proceed at a languid pace. I'm mired in a foul ennui as my wife's illness advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
I wonder if I can shoot any enemies nearby. No. Oh, I can. The problem is, it's really hard to see my crosshair. And I can reload. Wow, I didn't know about this. I thought this was impossible with the guns. Actually, I'd like to feed. Oh, that was so proper miss. Right now, there was a bunch of stuff here. Nope. Never mind. That's a different place.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its strictures. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in their government, a rather high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
No, no, not now.
I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old, more poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter. For I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
Okay, I'd better save here. It's not easy, well, but still. Oh, what is this? I don't remember that. Heavy fang that only have belonged to a ferocious predatory beast. Decrease your chance to frenzy. Sure. And that's where I came from. Okay, I guess I have to press all of them. I thought there was some sort of a puzzle here. I guess that opened this. Yes.
As I expand my dealings with the vampire government, I have encountered a disturbing new symptom of this affliction. Frequently, in conversation, I will hear voices emanating from other vampires, voices that are not their own, but which seem to have insight into their lives beyond what I could gather from simple conversation. These voices seem to echo from deep within my fellow vampires, and I cannot be certain if this symptom belongs to my strain of the illness or theirs, for the voices are various and inconsistent. I dare not mention this symptom to my vampiric peers, for they have proven themselves true predators to whom I could be loath to reveal any sign of weakness. Indeed, these voices have counseled me against confessing their presence, and until I can confirm their source, I will listen. The information the voices have given me ranges from curious to frightening. The latter case is especially true of one powerful vampire whose name I shall not commit to recording in the interests of self-preservation.
Actually, I could have left those guys alone. Oh well. What do we have here? Key, oh. A bit too late. And the nose doesn't seem like it. Nice. I could use some of that finally. Oh yeah, actually most of these are empty. Actually, why am I even running away from you? Just get over here. Yep, just like that. Nice, so that guy was in there. I forgot they have the rats here, but they do. Alright, I've made it.
The voices have increased in frequency and direction of late. They have begun to stay with me long after conversation has ceased and are serving as quite a distraction. I fear others are beginning to notice my preoccupation at the vampire gatherings. I am thinking again of the particular vampire of whom I spoke previously, who I dare not name for my growing fear. If the voices are to be believed, then my caution is warranted, for they speak of his blackest crimes, both past and future. More than once, I have seen the suspicion in his eyes and heard the distrust in his voice when speaking with me. The fear must register on my face, as it is all I can do in these moments to keep from crying out in chorus with the voices. I am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely. My absence will no doubt draw attention, but I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers, especially not around him. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows it, I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. Her cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed. The mansion was constructed with security in mind, but at that time I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
He knows that I know. Or something like that.
Be cleansed by the flames!
Proud's dead. Who the hell are you?
Proud is dead? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.
Who the hell are you?
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, well, that was it? Oh man, this is going to be fun. Maybe I'll make another one here, so that I don't go over this again. Jump over him? Okay, it worked. Oh, I kind of forgot. I wasn't where I was. Oh, yes, this is the right way. Reload, please. There will be some more baddies here. Very nice. I guess this little section here is cleaner with a gun. I actually took 0 damage, nice. I'm usually not that fortunate, although I think it's possible if you jump around really well. Alright, let's go hatch the news. Hey there, you.
In there. Something burning? Ooh, smells like someone burnt the burgers.
I don't smell anything. I've got an appointment with Lacroix.
Sure, I'll open her up for you. Jeez, I could go for one of them double-spaced burgers. Onions, cheese, bacon, guacamole.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
Tell them to hold the scenes. Grout's dead.
Grout's dead?
Uh-huh. Yeah, and this guy Bach set his house on fire, nearly killed me.
Bach! Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Buck killed Grout to draw me out.
Seemed like Grout was already dead when he arrived.
Buck is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
On the way in, I saw Nines Rodriguez leaving the mansion.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
Oh, then keep it a secret. I'm positive it was Nines. This may mean war with the Anarchs, is that right?
It means... Under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the Anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Preacher on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. You're becoming quite indispensable to me. So, out of all my available personnel, I'm going to entrust the retrieval of the sarcophagus to you. It was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago.
I'll go at once.
The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
The sarcophagus is as good as here.
Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
Well, he said no massacre, so I guess 1 or 2 are fine? Keep the keys, I'm going in topside. But I had a few questions first.
1 or 2, but that's all.
How does Buck know you?
My history with that family dates back to Buck's grandfather, who pursued me into Africa, where I killed him. Buck's father tracked me to London to meet his death. And now Buck and the Society of Leopold have followed me across America. They never learn.
The Society of Leopold?
Witch hunters. An anachronistic holdover from the Middle Ages. They are inquisitors, whose fanaticism has convinced them that their triumph over the supernatural will save mankind and secure them a cushy spot in heaven.
What's a blood hunt?
A blood hunt is a death sentence. When one commits a high crime against our society, a blood hunt may be called. It is then the responsibility of the city's kindred to bring the offender final death.
Aha. I see. I'm ready to go to the museum now.
There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me.
Okay. Jesus. Man, more merchandise. Okay.
Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick.
Let's buy a ton of shotgun ammo,
Check it out.
yes.
Step right up.
I don't know, would this be any good? That deals a lot of damage.
Lazy eye hammocks and dwarf saddles right here. Only check it
Very
out, check it out.
fast, I
Step
guess.
right up. Check it out, step right up.
Otherwise, I could use the Glock.
Yo, koala ears, lazy eye hammocks and dwarf saddles right here. Oh, check it out, step right up.
$12.
Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We
Yeah,
don't know
I'll buy
what
some.
kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em. Check it out, step right up.
Okay. I had something else to do, I think. Oh yeah, I never checked out my apartment. Let's go see that. And while I'm going in that neighborhood, might as well go check out my club, or our club. Get my payments.
Money, right? Been
Yep.
a while. Your money's been piling up.
Has
Here,
it?
that should provide for an interesting evening.
250. Oh, thanks. Keep it coming. Nice. I can really use that for bullets. Do I have anything else going on for me? Not really. Just those two. Okay, that's not it. Was it 4? What was this all about? Or maybe I can enter through the vents. Yeah, this is mine, okay.
Finally, you're back. I thought maybe something happened to you. I shouldn't even think such a thing. I mean, if you disappeared, how could I go on? But you're here now. I'm so glad when you're near me.
You'll be fine. What did I give her? Oh, let's see what this is about. You already burned that blood I gave you?
Blood? What do you mean?
Oh, okay. Whoops. Oh. Yeah, I've run some experiments in this playthrough, or at least I don't remember the outcomes. So let's go for this one. I don't think I've ever done this. I fed you my blood that night. That's why you feel so alive.
I didn't mean anything by it. Please, give me your blood.
Here, don't waste it.
This feeling. It's love. Oh, all I can feel is love for you.
I swear, I thought she was gonna be grossed out and stuff. And die for you, Heather.
I almost forgot. I got a college loan check today. Here.
Oh,
I want
did
you
you?
to take some of the money.
Your college loan money? I can take this. You can drop out.
I'd rather you kept it. I think I'm gonna drop out of school. You know, so I can watch over you during the day or run errands for you. It's the least I can do to earn my keep.
Wow, another chance. Oh man, I don't remember this. I think even if you drive her away, she still ends up getting chased by the Sabbath and killed eventually. I don't remember. Maybe I'm wrong. Spoilers, by the way. Whatever. When you put it that way, thanks. I could use a few extra bucks.
I'll try to get more, you know,
Whoa,
when I can.
that's not bad. For now, share your blood with me. Get some, give some. Alright. This is weird. So, this is my new apartment. Wasn't it? Oh, it's probably the apartment on the 3rd floor. Well, look at this. Don't mind if I do. Also, I wanted to check my emails. Bullets, hell yes. Not bad.
Did you miss me? Judging
Oh,
by the
I
way the
certainly
board set up,
did.
I'd say you couldn't live without me. So many callers, so little time.
Repaid
If you don't get
favors
through to me tonight, don't let it break your
from
heart.
Mercurio.
I'm here each and every AM. So keep dialing those magic numbers and just maybe you'll be as lucky.
Don't touch the butter. Oh, I
What's your name, Night Owl?
don't wish to. A sacrifice.
Up late, aren't we?
From a friend. A bishop is sacrificed for the king. Yes, indeed. Wait, can there be something else? No. It's a little more per page. Oh, this was like 9, I think. Oh, I'm 6. Unless I'm misspelling it, I don't know. I think it's something like this. Yeah, whatever. She's having some interesting colors. Good luck in the next election. Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna be able to lockpick it, but I guess not. Alright. Let's see. I think I wrote that. Anyway, maybe I mistyped it. I would save those. I forgot about that. Yes, I go up the elevator. Whoa, the elevator is probably here anyway. Nope. Oh. I guess, yep. Alright, not bad at all. I just sell those jewels.
Baby girl!
Alright, now let's see if I have enough ammo for this guy. Otherwise, tough. And I should have probably still refilled to the max, but it's pretty close anyway.
Who's there, huh? Old Bill can't see too good these days. Is that you, Betty? I ain't got no booze tonight, so you may as well get the hell out of here.
It's not Betty, Bill. I heard that you can tell me why everyone is getting sick.
Yeah, I might be able to. But I'm awful thirsty tonight, miss. Could you spare $5 for a man who's been down on his luck?
Sure, here is $5.
Thank you much. I'm going to have to go pick up some hooch. For medicinal purposes, you know.
Naturally.
Now, I know you ain't going to believe old Bill, because I've been telling my friends and the cops and everyone since it happened. And people just say that it's the hooch talking and nothing more.
That's alright. I believe you, Bill.
It was a monster, you see. Monster with his face all twisted and ugly, teeth longer than your finger, and these eyes, piss yellow and full of hate. I've never seen eyes like that before. Still giving me bad dreams.
So, what happened?
He grabbed me, threw me over his shoulder, took me to the bad place, the dark place. Oh, God, the smell. Worse than anything And then he bit me. My neck. Oh, God, it was horrible. Don't remember too much after that. Blacked out and woke up here in my alley. Haven't been feeling too well since then.
Bill, I need to know where the monster took you.
Came up through the sewers, he did. Just around the corner there. Don't want to go back to the bad place, friend. Don't let the monster come back and take me there.
Bill, stay with me. Everything's going to be alright. Don't worry, Bill. Someone is going to pay for this. And there go my $5. Alright. I better save here. And, oh wait, rats, that's right. There we go. I forgot about this. Okay, yeah, I remember this now. Oh, did it? Is there like another thing that you can interact with on the other side? Wait, this needs... up here. I didn't know I could do that. Actually, this may be a better spot for a save. Oh, this is not loaded. Here we go.
Found your way down here, did you? Following the smell of entrails and rotting flesh. Looking for a free meal, little bloodsucker. There's meat galore in my kingdom.
Who the hell are you?
Brother Canker, they call me. High Lord in the diseased halls of the dead. Look around you. The blood. The bloated bodies. The maggot-ridden mortal shells. These are the signs. The coming of a new age.
Brother Canker, humane of the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle.
The Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle. The darkest dawn is almost upon us. Come, join us in these last nights, spreading our disease upon the earth, sharing this unholy communion with our human herd.
Why are you feeding on the homeless?
They are the weak, sick, hopeless. I bring them a new purpose. They are the vessels of darkness, carrying the diseased truth in their veins.
Oh, I see. You've lost your goddamn marbles.
The doors have been opened, the seals broken, and the final steps into the abyss, the terrible mysteries of the Ninth Circle.
Amusement. I don't know what you're talking about, but I've heard enough.
Join the disciples who have gathered.
Yes, enough
floating
talk.
in their own putrescence. I will show you the mysteries of our brotherhood as I feed on your flesh.
Come get some, brother. Okay, oh, that's the wrong weapon. I want a shotgun. Oh, seems alright. Not bad. Okay, this may take a while. Ah, that's nice. Alright, I thought he was gonna be able to take much more damage. It's usually a bit of a struggle with him if we got a melee. We could go there. We're supposed to go here though. I guess I'll try this. I think there were some alternative paths. I may or may not have closed. Oh wait, that goes this place, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, why? I invest into Auspex for now, and then I think of going for presents next if there are enough points left. Oh, this... I don't remember if I was supposed to fall down. Yeah, I was thinking about this, but I don't think it's necessary.
Ugh, can't.
Do you know what the symbol on this flower is?
Yeah, I've seen this. Pretty sure I've seen it around here somewhere. One of the buildings, I think.
Now we'll look for it.
Hey, I heard that.
Okay.
Goddamn cannon. You guys are all the same.
Measly fuck, you got a lot of nerve showing up here, Lick.
Oh yeah, what did I do? I forgot about that.
Said he killed a goddamn primitive.
I just saw him there. At least I think I did.
I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this, but I'll be watching you, kid.
Where'd the nines go?
Don't expect to see him until this bullshit is resolved.
Alright, I'm out. What about you?
Listen, kid, you did what you had to do. Just a messenger, right?
Right, but Skelter didn't take it so lightly.
Don't worry about Skelter. He's like all these big barking puffs nowadays. They don't bite unless they get cornered.
Where's Nines now?
I hear Nine's got word. I'd wager he's gonna be laying low for a while.
Why, the Anarchs will stand up for him, right?
Yeah, sure, but there's packs of youngsters out there who'd love to make a name by bringing in the head of Nines Rodriguez.
What can I do to help?
You're just eager to please, ain't you? I could give a goddamn kid, but I'm sure the boys here would appreciate it if you kept it business as usual. You hear me?
I can do that. Alright, well, there's still this quest to finish. And then the museum. I'll save it here and I'm gonna go, I guess. So I'm gonna do those next time. So thank you very much for watching and see you next time.